But first of all, we are all so thankful that you are all here, but there is one special person that I have to give a special thank you to. I've been lucky enough to have some very influential people in my life, but one person in particular has taught me what unconditional love really means. And I have been lucky enough to see it firsthand. My grandfather is here today, and he is truly a remarkable man. I love him so much. For those of you who don't know my grandparents, they live in Ottawa and have a very special relationship. In November, they will be married for 64 years. And through the years, there have been many happy memories. When I was a kid, I remember hunting for snakes in the field by their house, and picking beans in Grandma's garden, and eating or drinking mud and water at Grandpa's bar, which was Coke and 7-Up. And I remember Grandma's famous icy sugar cookies. About 7 years ago, my grandmother was diagnosed with dementia, which is a form of Alzheimer's. And from the day she was diagnosed until today, my grandfather has never left her side for more than one day. For the past 5 years, he walks to the care facility where she lives and feeds her lunch and dinner. He doesn't complain, and he finds joy in the little things, in the good days, in the days filled with smiles. When I go visit my grandma, I'm always overwhelmed with emotion. Particularly because I miss her so much, and because I'm overcome with the love that my grandparents have for each other. Although she doesn't say I love you, I can see it in her eyes. When Tim asked me to marry him, it was the happiest day of my life. But when we started to plan this wedding and we decided to have it in Calgary, my biggest worry was that my grandfather would be here. Can't imagine the sacrifices that he has made to be here today, and the sacrifices that he has made for love. It means more to me than you will ever know. I love you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here today. Thank you for showing me what love truly is. I love you, Grandma.